Hello everyone, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday afternoon football. It's great to have you with us at the Sydney Showgrounds. This is a vital match between the Giants and Carlton. One side is in the top four, while the other is looking to push up into it. These two will be throwing everything at each other. The skipper leads his team out onto the field. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Thanks, Hutto. I've tipped the Giants. If in doubt, go with the home team. This match was played at a neutral venue. I think you'd have to toss a coin.
Okay then, thanks, Harf. As the teams huddle, the two captains shake hands for the toss of the coin. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. De Koning wins the first tap. Walsh, Cripps, Chera, Hewitt. You can't question his commitment. It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dobbed it.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The first goal didn't take long. De Koning showing his skills. Walsh, Hewitt. That's unusual. Doesn't often waste it. They've given it back. Gets the kick away. Fogarty on a lead. What's he got on offer? Leaves it behind. Hewitt heads for home. That was never missing.
Well, they make no secret of the fact they set themselves to start well, and they've certainly done that today.
The Blues with the first two in the blink of an eye. The big men fly. Walsh turned over. Phillips, Callahan throws it on the boot. The Giants moving the ball well.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
It's only early, I know, but that was a much-needed goal to establish a foothold in this match. The two big men do battle. Hewitt, Walsh, working hard and being rewarded. Chera, Taylor, couldn't quite. Fogarty lines them up, makes good contact and puts it through.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. De Koning wins it out of the centre. Cripps, Hewitt in the thick of it as ever. Himmelberg heads them off at the pass. Normally delivers. Cottrell read it well. Just has to hit a target. They've opened them up here. Was that a throw? Sets a task for the forwards. Punched away. Curnow with half a chance. Ash is calm in a crisis. The Giants looking shaky early. Important tackle. He was just about through otherwise. They're tackling with great intent. De Koning wins the hit out. Cripps, Chera, steadies, fires, bullseye!
Well, he saw the opening and put it away. Makes a real difference if you can consistently take those kinds of opportunities.
An even 3 goals between the sides. De Koning with a deft tap. Riccardi leads his opponent. Kelly, he's set upon. We've got a whistle, umpire's ball. De Koning showing his skills. Cripps, this is a hotly contested footy.
The umpire didn't have to think too hard about that one.
Kenny hit a target. Felt the pressure. Mackay. The defence has fallen down. Motlop. That's good work rate. The Giants have been caught napping.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
That is going very close. It's a goal.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Giants have got to respond now. It's getting away from them. Riccardi gets his hand to it. Callahan. Kelly. Good disciplined defence. Daniels. Phillips. What can he do with it? Gets his kick despite the heat. That's an impressive mark.
He's batting at 100% so far.
Critical contest coming up. And they see it out. Thumped away.
You don't often get beaten when you win the clearances, contested possessions and disposal efficiency, and this match is no exception.
Riccardi with a deft tap. Well done. Great commitment. Desperate defence.
They appeal for holding the ball, and the umpire agrees.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Riccardi went bang. Jones. Himmelberg. They've put themselves under pressure. Mackay. Clever handball. Williams. The Blues are playing like winners. Well played. McCarthy thought his way through it. Motlop is in the clear and marks uncontested. Can he impose himself on the match? Whitfield. That's a well-placed kick. Quality delivery by foot. Chips the half-back. Riccardi takes a beauty. Looking to hit up the short option. This is good ball movement. He might have thought about the corridor. Manages to find a teammate. Goes long. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. McCarthy pushes into space and receives the footy. Durden with a chance to relieve the pressure. Saad. This is promising, showing some dare. Binns. The Giants are chasing tail. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Good work rate. Going for territory. Haynes making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Riccardi. Boot, ball, goal!
That's an important goal against the run of play. Time will tell if it's a turning point.
The Giants need to follow that goal up. The big men fly. Kelly, Callahan running in support. Second effort needed. Cadman. It's a hot footy.
Didn't take the first option, and he's been penalised.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
He's generally a good kick. Binns. How will the umpire see this? Hewitt has a paddock in front of him.
He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle.
Pitnet looking for territory. Cripps sharks it. Binns. What a first term they're having. Riccardi. Himmelberg is cool under pressure. Callahan. Another goal and they'll believe. That's a strong mark. The Giants need to make inroads soon. A bit of friendly fire. Daniels.
He won't threaten the goals with kicking like that, but he has at least managed to score.
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up to the top of the square.
Saad heads wide with the kick in.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
He shoots it goal. Has the kick. No good.
Well, I had him kicking it out in the full from there, so not a bad result.
The Blues are struggling to transition the footy.
Have they weathered the storm?
They're on point so far.
McCarthy has found some space. The kick was misdirected. Delivers a long ball.
No one's home and this will come back.
A chance to clear now. Sees an opportunity and plays on.
Young, Cripps, they're making hard work of it. Saad in the clear on centre wing.
Cottrell has charged into space. Mackay can keep it moving. Durden. Cottrell, good tackle. Squeezes the kick. Mackay keeps it low. Can they catch them out on the turnover? He's been busy so far. That's a great hit up. Approaching the 50. Gives it everything. This ought to end in a goal. Golden opportunity here.
That was dreadfully lax defending, leaving a player completely unattended so close to goal. The coach will be filthy.
He makes no mistake.
That's a triumph for persistence more than anything, and they needed it too.
They've pegged them back nicely. This is an entertaining match. Pitnet wins it out of the centre. Hewitt. They're going hammer and tong. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
I'll need to clamp down on him. He'll torch him if I keep giving him that sort of space.
Looking for a quick transition.
Good thinking and good execution too. The Giants are out of trouble. Doesn't often waste it. The kick was centimetre perfect. The Blues have denied them the corridor. Stringer marks on centre wing. Probing ball. None of them could stop him. He read it superbly.
This will be his 5th inside 50.
Green got to the right position and hung on.
Success here will bring the margin back to under a goal.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Durden in the clear. Got to go now. Walsh takes the logical option. Hewitt. Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
There were plenty of goals in that first quarter and much to enthuse both sets of supporters. Coaches are always trying to find ways of stopping each other from scoring, though, so it wouldn't be a surprise to see goals become a little more difficult to come by as the match unfolds.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
No second guessing. Trust in each other. Trust in the game plan and back yourself at every contest. Let's go.
The big men fly. Callahan. The defence is disorganised. Can't take it. Walsh. Desperate to win it back. He's gone.
Complete commitment.
Newman. Williams. Gets to the front spot.
What's he got on offer?
The Blues look well drilled. Fogarty has got loose. Sets a task for the forwards. Cripps. That one was always his.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
Flying start to the turn. It's online. He's drilled it.
That never looked like missing. It was a textbook finish.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Riccardi has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. They must tidy up their kicking. Dishes it off. McGovern. That has to hurt. Cottrell. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Iden wins it back. Great mark. Searching kick. Cripps reads the ball so well. Bombs it in. Mackay is hard to beat one-on-one.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Mackay rams it home.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Blues have well and truly got the jump now. Pitnet slaps it out. He'll be sore in the morning. Onto the non-preferred. That's a bit of a waste. Briggs, Callahan. They desperately need this. Young got a fist in and finally over the line.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Newman to bring it back in. The Blues having a great patch. Cripps works hard to present. Chera dangerous to leave on his own. By hand. Saad throws it on the boot. Green read that one like a book. Can he be the fire starter? Binns met solidly. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Good ruck work. Cripps has brought his own ball. He's everywhere at the moment. Unable to get it inside 50. Takes the safe option. He's hit up the lead. Normally delivers. Defence 101 there. Briggs. Stringer. Navigated the traffic. Bedford. Just shoveled it out.
He's suddenly a popular man. Easy decision, the tackle was above the shoulders.
The crowd will tell the story.
Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
They're within striking distance, but they need to make the most of their shots on goal.
Newman brings it back in. Binns looking to hit up the short option. Chera on a lead. You can see their confidence growing. The Blues moving the ball well. He's generally a good kick. Jones, solid tackle.
They're tackling with great intent. Pitnet has probably got the points at this stage. They cannot keep him quiet. Slips through his fingers.
They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Pitnet has got on top. Hewitt, a good kick here and they'll be in business. Mackay marks it centre half forward. Binns has found some space.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
He's given it a tug and missed.
It's a let-off. Yeah, he should have put that one away.
Looking for a quick transition.
Iden with a chance to relieve the pressure. Canelio ignoring the corridor for now. Well played. The Giants not at their best so far. Daniels all on his own. That'll work. He shut him down. Boyd in the right spot at the right time. Saad thought his way through it. Superb kick. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Seizes the moment. Quality delivery by foot. Going for territory. Williams tries to spike it out of the danger zone and will have a throw in.
The crowd's a little subdued, and dare I say it, they're becoming concerned.
Who can get the clearance?
They're fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
Green, can he inspire his team? You bet he can.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Giants haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Pitnet gets his hand to it. Here's a chance to get it forward. Clever kick. Williams marks. That's hard to stop. The defence has fallen down. Durden drops into the hole and marks. Their ball movement has been impressive. No wonder coaches go grey. The ump calls play on. Taylor, normally creative. Phillips, he's besieged. High tackle and they'll get out of jail. That's well played. Evans can keep it moving. Can he find a teammate? Poor disposal keeps letting them down. Chera has worked hard to present.
These half chances can often be the difference.
If anyone can, it's him. But he hasn't got that online.
You've got to put the missed opportunities out of mind and continue to take the game on. If you do that, then the next opportunity won't be far away.
That's good vision. Evans has found some space. They're moving the footy well here. Doesn't often waste it. Walsh picks off the pass. Goes long. Evans with a terrific mark deep in defence. Can they get something going? The kick is precise. Iden, Green, Whitfield. It's labour intensive at the moment. Hacking it forward. Boyd. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Callahan. Read that well. Good handball. The Giants should be able to clear now. Whitfield working hard and being rewarded. Picking their way through. Honours the lead. Neat little stab kick. They've opened them up here. Whitfield. A bit of friendly fire. Green. He's copped some of his own medicine. In the back is the call. The Blues have denied them the corridor. Can he hit a target? Briggs presents in space. Riccardi, penetrating ball. Hogan is so strong one-on-one.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
Chance for a goal here. He's miskicked it, and he hasn't even scored. Well-weighted kick. Hewitt. That's good work rate. Seeking to maintain possession. They could almost have raffled it. Manages to find a teammate. The Blues look well drilled. Saad makes position. Probing ball. Cottrell in some space on the wing. He might have thought about the corridor. Mackay. That's a well-placed kick. Riccardi with a big fist. Green takes the hand pass. The Blues won't mind this. They've smashed them into clearances. Pitnet showing his skills. Phillips. Green. He's stopped in his tracks. Callahan. Green. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
He's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
The Giants are back in business. Well, that was a fascinating first half, but there's still lots to play out as the players head from the field for a well-deserved break.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Blues might feel a little uneasy that they haven't achieved a bigger lead. They're doing so much right, and it feels like they deserve to be further in front. But a couple of bad mistakes and some missed opportunities mean they've made their own assignment that bit more difficult. And as we all know, that often comes back to bite.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
Important clearance here. Kelly, whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Slick hands. They'll sweep this ball forward. I've liked his game today. Terrific grab there.
He's having a terrific match, ranking highly for clearances, contested possessions and inside 50s.
Looks good. He steered it through.
Great team goal. They keep playing like that, and they won't be behind for long.
The Giants have come storming back into it. Pitnet, it's a masterclass in ruck work. Cripps, it's a tough game. Phillips affects the turnover. Kelly, Green, in the thick of it as ever. Bedford, terrific tackle. He's copped one high. Takes them on, gives it everything. McGovern couldn't hold it under pressure. The Blues on the ball now. Good thinking and good execution too. The runner will be out in a minute. Approaching the 50. What a game he's having. Bedford can go back and put them in front. This ought to end in a goal.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
He should not miss from there. Oh, he slammed it into the woodwork. And that is a bad miss indeed.
The coach has got his hand covering his mouth, but it's not hard to imagine what he's saying.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Haynes pushes into space and receives the footy. The kick is a poor one. What's he got on offer? The Blues just can't get any time on the ball. It's a desperate tackle. No way through there, and they'll reset. They might as well not have a run. Hewitt, Walsh running in support. De Koning, the Giants guarding the corridor. Cottrell on centre wing is marked. Williams, this is good footy. Alarm bells are ringing. Fogarty is in a better position.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
It is going very close, not close enough.
They're doing plenty right, just not putting it on the scoreboard.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Whitfield, careful with the kick. Green has charged into space. Tries a safe ball. Good work rate. Normally delivers. The Giants are out of trouble. Blasts away. They've turned it over. Looking to hit up the short option. Boy on a lead. Takes the logical option. Cottrell under pressure. This is promising. Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
It's amazing how goal kicking gets in people's heads sometimes.
Back into play. De Koning has rucked tirelessly. Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
One kick game again. Pitnet just for something different. Walsh, Hewitt. Himmelberg clears the area. Evans, he's caught. Throws it on the boot. It's a race for goal. Cottrell doing the grunt work. Navigated the traffic. This should not be a problem, and it isn't.
This is a brilliant game of footy. It almost makes me wish I was out there again.
The Blues with a bit of breathing space now. The big men fly. Walsh, can he force his way through? Himmelberg saves the day again. Good hands. Taylor delivers a long ball. No one can mark. Cops some unwanted attention. De Koning getting involved. That's a big play. Can he impose himself on the match? Rushed over and they can reset.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
He's off. Time to measure the kick. Quality delivery by foot. Doesn't often waste it. He's hit up the lead. Bangs it long. Saar spoils. Green. It fell into his arms. Stringer. Will he look for a target or go himself? Cadman. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Cripps wins the contest hands down. Going at his second. The Giants have got lucky there. His field kicking is normally first rate. Phillips. He's been quiet. Cripps takes an excellent grab.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
Whitfield heads to the pocket. Pitnet could do this with his eyes closed. Cripps, McCarthy. Just trying to get it forward under pressure. DeConing gets to the front spot and can line them up.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
The mark was terrific, but unfortunately doesn't count for much thanks to the disappointing finish.
Trying to catch them out. Can he hit a target? Evans has found some space. Kelly knew the tackle was coming. Cripps gets there first. Going at his second. One behind only.
They've got to start making these opportunities count.
We'll turn for home with this match firmly in the balance. A cracking final quarter coming up. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Giants haven't played at all like a team sitting in the top four, but this match is far from lost. The best sides are capable of dragging themselves over the line even when they're not playing particularly well, and that's the challenge for this side now. The problem is the opposition's got the scent of victory in their nostrils.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again.
No slow starts, no second guessing. Trust in each other, trust in the game plan, and back yourself at every contest. Let's go.
Pitnet is teaching him a lesson. Walsh has been magnificent. Bedford Wiedering with the steal. He ran into a brick wall. Run down, great chase.
I don't know about that. I think the meter was charged.
The Giants moving the ball well. He's off. They get full value for a deep entry.
That was a bit too easy. The ball movement was excellent, but not great pressure.
The Giants were after the first, and they've got it. Pitnet is worth his weight in gold. Hewitt is a clearance beast. McCarthy, Walsh, now it's someone else's problem. Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Blues are really taking it to them today. Pitnet, this is getting monotonous. Walsh, Hewitt, he's suddenly a popular man. Wiedering, is anyone home? Ash, making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. An opportunity here. He's a smart player, but he hasn't struck that as well as he might have. Only a behind.
The goal there would have almost shut the gate.
Trying to catch them out. Iden presents in space. A chance to clear now. That's an impressive mark. He might have thought about the corridor. Wiedering doing what he does best. Bedford crosses the paint. Haynes wins it back. Great mark. You can see their confidence growing. It's come unstuck. That should be picked off. Daniels, Bedford, going at his first, and he's got it.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Blues in front by 9 points. Ruckman. Football's answer to fast bowlers. Pitnet continues to have his way. McCarthy does well under pressure. Cripps. Walsh should be in the votes today. Hewitt, what can he do with it? Mackay. Pitnet. Clever kick. Good thinking and good execution too.
He can put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it the wrong side of the stick.
Lucky he's not the kind to be easily deterred.
He's on. That'll go close to the line. Whitfield. That's good work rate. What can they muster from the back half? I've liked his game today. Stringer fumbles it. Hogan, he's set upon. There might have been an argument for a free kick there. Pitnet, he's turned in one of the great ruck performances. Whitfield, we've seen that before. Careful ball movement. Callahan, working hard and presenting well. The Blues have denied them the corridor. None of them could stop him. He read it superbly. That's skillful. Manages to find a teammate. Neat little stab kick. Green has bobbed up.
I reckon someone got caught ball watching then. He's got to be switched on at all times.
This one's getting hotter and hotter.
They'll be looking for more of that. If they get it, they'll be in front in no time.
The Giants will not lie down. Same old, same old. Walsh, can they catch them out on the turnover? Answorth, Wiedering ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. That's good vision. McCarthy. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Cripps takes a beauty. Picking their way through. No wonder coaches go grey. He's only had the one inside 50. Honours the lead. Going for territory. Daniels is hard to beat one-on-one.
He hasn't done a lot today, but he's still done some good things.
Snaps at goal, but it's off target.
It's been an impressive comeback, but the hardest goal to score is the one that puts you in front.
Newman goes short with the kick in. Binns with a chance to run. They're moving the footy well here. Saad. Good vision there. Binns. A quick getaway wasn't possible. Walsh with time. He's everywhere at the moment. He's normally better than that. What's he got on offer? He's having a day out. Stringer has a vice-like grip.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
This for the lead. It's online. He's ice cool under pressure.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Giants have kicked the past three and they're looking formidable. Rucks go at it. Hewitt, can he get it out? Walsh, Cripps, here's a chance to get it forward. Gets a kick away. They're going hammer and tong. His field kicking is normally first rate. This is good ball movement. He's had little impact so far. Seeking to maintain possession. Fogarty demanded the footy and got it.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
He wouldn't miss them there too often, and he's rightly annoyed with himself.
Trying to catch them out. Can he find a teammate? Iden works hard to present. Cripps reads the ball so well.
What's he got for us? Nothing to lose, except the match.
Can he give them the lead? No, he can't.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Looking for a quick transition. Running the clock down. Can he hit a target? Good work rate. That's a well-placed kick. Can't allow them to just keep the ball. Doesn't often waste it. Not his finest moment. Normally delivers. They've opened them up here. He's having a dirty day. Hogan saves the day. Searching kick. The Giants having a great patch. Kicks to space. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Callahan can keep it moving. Penetrating ball. Hogan is the man on the spot, and he's marked.
No way back for them if this goes through.
In he goes. Must goal. He misses. Can you believe that?
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
He's off. Moving the footy laterally. They've coughed it up. What a bonus this would be. Away he goes. Not his best. Green, red at best, but it'll be put on a tough angle.
This would put the issue beyond doubt.
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
It should be in their keeping now, although stranger things have happened.
The Giants have got it now unless they do something silly. Important clearance here. Hewitt, he'll drive them inside 50 yet again. Iden takes an excellent grab. Slick hands. Phillips. Good penetration on the kick. That's a strong mark. The Giants rank their position in the top 4. Is this their year? What did you make of that match, Hart?
The Blues will rue that. They had their opportunities but weren't quite good enough to take advantage. There'll be plenty of learnings for them and they'll be looking for improvement ahead.
You get the feeling there'll be a lot said about this one. Thanks, Huff. That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon.